You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with ghosts in your empty shirt, pretending it doesn't still hurt. We built our castle out of paper and flame. I should've known you'd leave me in the rain. Your voice still echoes down these halls, but I can't catch you when you never fall.
Yeah, I remember the smile, I remember the stare, but now I'm choking all the air we used to share. You ghosted like smoke, vanished into the blue. Left me bleeding lines in a verse about you. I gave you truth, you gave me excuses. Now I'm boxing shadows, losing bruises. Was I too much or were you just too fake? Now I'm drowning in promises I didn't break. I spit bars just to feel like I'm breathing. Love's a war, but you left without reason.
You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with cold, see your empty shirt, pretending it doesn't. You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with cold, see your empty shirt, still pretending it doesn't. Still
I replay our last goodbye in my mind, searching for answers I'll never find. You said love, but it felt like goodbye. Every touch was a beautiful lie. Now I'm sitting in the ruins of what we had. Memories flicker, some good, most bad. I write my pain in a 12-bar frame, but the rhythm don't fix what I can't rename. You did when the fire got too real. Left me with verses I still can't heal. Now I trust no one, not even my pen. Cause love's a loop and I'm lost again.
You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with ghosts in your empty shirt, still pretending it doesn't.
I hear you right in the clay. Every day still whispers your name. I reach for you, but you're not there. Lost on the
I still see you in the corner of my eyes, like a half-remembered truth dressed up as lies. Every laugh we shared now echoes in dust, and I'm left with the shadow of a broken trust. I talk to the night like you might reply, but it's just another friend that knows how to lie. These walls still hum with the songs we played, but the melody's gone and the colors fade. I keep your jacket where you left it last, as if the fabric could pull me back to the past. But time's a thief that don't leave clues, it just takes, and it don't care who is screwed.
in the quiet night. Every time still remembers your name. I reach for you, and you're not far. Lost in the light, I
write these verses like letters I'll never send. Every line's a confession I can't defend. The bed feels bigger when the night gets cold, but I still sleep on my side like the space is sold. Your ghost walks through like it pays the rent, and every breath feels like it's been spent. I try to move on, but my feet get stuck, like the ground knows your name and won't give me up. I keep hoping for a knock that will never come, still hearing your voice in the low hum. Maybe love's just a promise we tell too soon, like the sun swearing you won't outshine the moon.
in the quiet bay, every drive still whispers a name. I reach for you, but you're not there. I don't stand up velvety air. I saw the night, fervent on me, fervent was start, minds near me instantly. I reach for you, but you're not behind, and I'm lost in the silence of this day.
I walk these streets like I'm chasing ghosts. Every step reminds me of what I lost most. Your laughter lingers in the cold night air. I keep looking for you, but you're never there. I hold your sweater, worn and frayed, a memory of the love that slipped away. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. Haunted by the shadow that once was blessed. I write your name in the fog on the glass, but it disappears just like the past, the past.
I feel the night closing in on me. Then a storm reminds me of we used to be. I reach for you, but you're not born. And I'm lost in the silence of despair.
I'd sunk to the moon like it knows your face, trying to find you in a hollow space. The memories cling like the chill in the air, and I breathe in the pain, but you're not there. I replay our moments in a quiet scream, every smile, every tear, every broken dream. I'm trapped in a story that can't be rewritten, a love that faded but can't be forgotten. I hold on to hope, fragile and small, but it's the only thing keeping me from the
Closing in on me. Every storm reminds me of what used to be. I reach for you, but you're not there. And I'm lost in the silence of despair. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow is the that you'll never come. I reach for you, but you're gone again. And I'm left with this ache I can't defend.
yeah. I keep your picture hidden in my head, a faded reminder of what we planned. The walls still echo the sound of your voice, but it's just a memory, I don't have a choice. I wander the streets where we used to meet. Every corner feels like a cruel repeat. I speak to the dark, it doesn't reply, just mirrors the tears I can't let dry. I keep your words tattooed in my mind, but the meaning drifts like a wind-blown sign. I'm stuck in the moments I can't reclaim, haunted by love and the weight of your name.
I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never close. I reach for you, but you're girl, and I'm left with the sake I can't defend. I trace the scars that you're leaving made, a map of the nights that slowly fade. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, counting the pieces that heartbreak takes. I talk to the walls, they don't answer back, just reflect the void that fills the lack. I keep replaying our moments in time, hoping one day they might realign. But the silence grows, it's a heavy weight, and I'm left alone, but the hands of fate. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never close. I reach for you, but you're girl, and I'm left with the sake I can't defend.
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. held your secret close like morning light. Believed your arms could heal the dark of night. Faded Polaroids, a name upon my skin. Now I'm chasing ghosts of where we'd been. Every dream we built is buried in a regret. Each teardrop writes the lines I can't forget. I sing your memory, but I'm torn apart. This melody's the echo of a shattered heart.
Pace the floorboards, tortured by the scores roar. You're a phantom in my head, knocking at my door. Swore you were mine forever, palindrome never ends. But your love's a loaded weapon, disguised as a friend. Silken lies slither tear through trust like a knife. Now I'm riffling through the wreckage of my life. Heartbeat skip, broken metronome in a cage. I'm the author of this sorrow, wrote war on a page. No remedy, prescriptions, empty bottle. Folks, your name in charcoal, watch it turn the throttle. Battle in the blackout, you're the reason I implode. Rhymes drip crimson like the truth I never showed.
Tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies, replaying silver fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. If time could fold and bring you back to me, I'd give up all the stars just so you'd see. The song sing a lullaby and knows your name, but every time I call I shoulder the blame.
So here's the final verdict, love's a loaded call. You played me like a pawn until I watched me fall. These scars ink chapters, life's a tragic novel. I rise from cinders, but the ashes in my throat still no clean break. The scars that stitch my soul, every rhyme's a stitch in this gaping hole. I spit the pain, let it fall like rain, cause only in the thunder can I numb the flame.
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whispered lies, replaying till I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whispered lies, replaying till I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. You let the fire burn in my soul. Now I'm the ashes holding every stone.
Yeah, way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Leading passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, over analyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues I'm trying to work through 'em. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments.
You let the fire burning in the dark. Now I'm the ashes holding every stone. I try to run, but I don't get far. 'Cause every run still leads to anyone.
A little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous, cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just a pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck if you look into my soul.
You let the fire burning in the dark. Now I'm the ashes holding every stone. I try to run, but I don't
like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I saved your voice in my favorite song, but now it just hurts when I sing along. The hoodie still hangs by the open door, like it's waiting for someone who's not here anymore. Yeah, oh.
Dip without a warning, no goodbye, no call. Left me questioning if you felt anything at all. You were my anchor, now I'm drowning in doubt. Try to scream the truth, but the pain won out. Heartbreak's a beat I've rapped too often. Buried trust 6 feet deep in a velvet coffin. You left silence louder than bombs could drop. Now I bleed on beats cause I can't make it stop. I counted the days, now I count the scars. Still trapped in your orbit, can't reach the start.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I lit a candle where your picture stood, but it burned too fast, just like we would. You kissed me like forever, left like a thief. Now staying in the ruins of my belief.
Every I love you was prescriptive fiction. Now I spit truth with surgical precision. I trusted your light, but it dimmed too quick. Now I run through the static, cold and sick. These bars ain't revenge, they're my release. Every line's a war, every hope's my peace. Trying to heal with time, but the clocks won't tick. You left me with verses I can't unpick.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. Oh, oh, oh. But your shadow still sleeps at night. You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I carry on. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
The door still sways like it waits for you. The floor remembers every step we know. Your scent still hides in the midnight air, but it fades each time I'm aware you're not there. Yeah, we were golden glass, shining thin. One wrong move and it caved right in. You dropped the truth like a weight on my chest. I'm gasping for air in the mess you left. I spill rhymes cause my tears run dry. Every bar's a battle, every beat's my cry. You lit the fuse, then you closed the door. Now I'm burning in rooms we don't share anymore. I fight with the ghosts just to make them fade, but they're stitched in the verses that I've made.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
Clock ticks slow, like it pities me. Marking the space where you used to be. The light feels wrong when the sun breaks through, cause the day still starts without you. I write in the dark so I don't see the pain, but the ink still shines in the coldest rain. You were my verse, my beat, my fight. Now I'm lost in the silence of every night. No hook can save me, no bar can heal. I'm just stuck with the weight of what I feel.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in life, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do, it's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you won't never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you, it's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need pats in the back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. No.
Carry me through when I'm down, when I don't know what to do. I risked it all, like I had nothing to lose. Lift me up, Lord, lift me up.
Don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain is it something you buy at liquor stores? Not the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money will show up to your coffin. Your anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regret. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and last. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens.
Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them. No.
Carry me through when I'm down, when I don't know what to do. I risked it all, like I had nothing to lose. Lift me up, Lord, lift me up.
I'm rising through the ashes, surpassing all the clashes. No more hiding in the shadows, now I'm breaking past the masses. Every struggle's a lesson that's been carved into my essence. Pushing limits, no confession, building strength in my presence. They said I'd never make it, but I'm shattering their verdicts. Grit and grind, no shortcuts, my ambition's like a verdict. Turn the pain into passion, every loss a new